What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back to another episode of the podcast. A show I really need to come up with a name for, because the podcast is just dumb as shit, and I came to realize that just a little too late. Anywho, it's been about 5 months since I last uploaded any kind of videos to my channel. I feel I owe you guys an explanation. There's just one problem. I have tried to make this video something like 30 something plus times, almost 40 times now, and every single time I try to start doing the commentary, the perfectionist in me kicks in. You would think this is the first video I'm posting to my channel ever with how I've been anal about this commentary track. Anywho, so I'm going to try and give you guys the very short version of what's going on, but it still might be a little long. In any event, we kind of got to go back to about a year ago. Right around this time last year, a couple things were going on. Let's see, Destiny was getting ready to put out its April update, or March, whatever update. I think it was the April update. And there was a day where a bullet went through my wall, and I kind of got a little freaked, and then that kind of messed with me, but that's not the point. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea timeline-wise. It was right around that time my dad, who I live with, take care of, kinda, and my youngest brother and I also take care of my youngest brother. He has autism, so yeah. We came to this decision that we are definitely going to move in the next year. Only one massive problem: we couldn't figure out where. Me and my brother were fighting to stay here. My dad wanted to move to Kentucky or Montana or Missouri or Wisconsin or Indiana or anywhere that wasn't fucking California, and we were fighting it. And this is all going on as I'm still kind of trying to upload videos and deal with other stuff. I'm dealing with my health, and I'm dealing with some small issues, you know, specifically some mild cases of depression over the whole situation. And we don't come to a resolution for a while. To be exact, we don't come to a resolution until about a week before the last video I posted on my channel went up. So right around the timeline of the last video, so about maybe a week, we start kind of coming to a decision, but nothing is finalized until the day after. So September 29th, I post the video, and if you watched that video, you know that I was really pissed that I screwed up. And for those of you that didn't see that video, I had recorded it, everything, sat down, recorded for 6 hours straight, and didn't record my microphone. So, whoops. That happens, and yeah. But I upload the video, and the very next day we come to the definitive decision that we are in fact going to move to Montana. For those of you laughing, fuck you. For those of you that don't know why these people are laughing, it's because I live in California, have lived in California my entire life, and now you're laughing too, so go fuck yourself. Yeah, so this California boy is moving to Montana, hopefully before the end of May this year. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous about it. I'm a little scared, but I'm also really excited. And I've got a bunch of reasons for why I'm excited, and I'll get to those later. One of them is actually coming up. So after that decision is made, the very next day I go to sit down to edit the next Becoming Legend video. I make the decision not to do that. And the reason for why I made that decision was pretty simple. I was really pissed off about the fact that the series didn't go the way I wanted it to. And it really bothered me that I screwed up so bad. And I thought maybe that was a sign that I need to take a step back and get all of my ducks in a row, get everything prioritized and get focused. Also, at this time, I'm still helping my other brother, because I got two brothers, by the way, and I'm helping him with his kids every morning. And that, I'm not gonna lie, for a guy who doesn't have kids, getting up that early sucked. Now, that situation is gonna change, and we'll talk about why in a few minutes. But yeah, it had worn thin on me, getting up, leaving my home, walking over to my brother's, getting his kids dressed, getting them fed, then dealing with my brother's attitude and bullshit. Yeah, it wore thin. I love my brother, I love the kids, but yeah, I got tired of it fast. And so, dealing with that, in the beginning of November, something awesome happens. I met someone. Now, I'm full disclosure, I met this person over the internet, okay? This person lives in Montana. She's also 11 years younger than me. She has 3 kids. And she is literally everything I've ever wanted in a woman. She is everything I've ever wanted in a partner. And I can't be happier. So, talking to her, I'm still helping my brother, still dealing with the planning of this move, and I've kind of jumped the gun a little bit with that, because during this whole time, since when I made the decision not to make the video and the time I've met this woman, the whole move thing, the plans have changed something like 100 times, until about right before Thanksgiving, the decision is made ultimately that this is basically what was going on was my brother Eric. He's the one with the kids, okay? He's been trying to convince my father to stay in California because my brother doesn't want to lose his, support system, because my brother's a selfish prick. I love him to death, I do, but he is a selfish fucking prick. And he only really thinks about how, he can take care of himself, but he can't even do that because he needs me, my dad, and my other brother to help, because he's so good at handling shit himself. Anywho, just for the record, my brother's fully capable of doing shit on his own. It's just, he's lazy as fuck. I know, because I'm lazy as fuck. Anyways, so I'm not going to deny it, alright? It's the truth. So, that's all happening. The situation finally gets resolved. My dad decides, alright, no, it's just going to be us. We're moving. And a year or so later, we're going to try and get your brother and the kids and sister-in-law up there too. Cool! So that's the plan. My brother, kids, sister-in-law, they'll be joining maybe a year from now-ish. Fine by me. No concern, no issue. Except my brother's pretty pissed off about it. And I have to hear about it for the next month straight, basically. Which is fine, because come January, I'm supposed to stop helping him with his kids finally. January comes. I'm on cloud 9. Got the, I've been talking and spending time video chatting with this woman, and I really cannot wait to get to Montana. I think I already mentioned this, but she lives in Montana. I think I mentioned that. If not, there it is. So we actually haven't spent any time together physically in each other's company yet, but we talk every single day, and I'm happy, and everything's going good, except YouTube. Day comes, I'm no longer helping my brother with his kids. I wasn't ready to have a lot of free time on my hands. And I start trying to make videos, I start trying to get my life in order, and I quickly realize I'm boned because I have no clue what to do. Not even joking. It threw me, it took me completely off guard, and as I tried making videos, everything just wasn't good enough, and then I'd get frustrated and I'd take time away from it again. And this whole time I'm talking to the girlfriend because she's telling me to, just keep trying, get it done. Well, middle of February, I make the decision. I gotta get it done. And I've been trying to get it done almost daily ever since. Yeah. So the perfectionist in me, along with me making a promise to you guys some time ago that I wouldn't put out shit content, it's taken me a while. But hopefully, God willing, this one will make it up and you guys will finally get something from me again. And that's it. That's the story of where I've been. And yeah, that took a lot longer than I anticipated or intended, but there it is. So yeah, getting back to the move really quickly, so yes, one of the reasons why I'm excited to move up there is because of my girl. But I am excited about the new location. I am excited to take on a new region of the world. Yeah, it's not a completely new region, but for me it is. So that part of it excites me. I like the fact that it's not, gonna be 90-degree weather 6 out of the 12 months a year. Actually, it could end up being like 7 or 8 because that's what it's like here now. I love California. I love the people sometimes. I love the environment sometimes, but it's home and it will always be home in a sense. But my new home very soon is going to be Montana, and I don't want to say exactly where in Montana I'm moving just yet, but I will be talking about that more after the move. So yeah. But I'm excited. I really can't wait to just get there. We have a little more than 2 months left. Hopefully. And I say hopefully because we still haven't found a house. And we're actually supposed to do that at the end of this month. So pray for me that we find something good. In any event, with the whole where have I been out of the way, I do kind of want to tell you guys where I plan to be going with my channel. And the only thing I can definitively tell you is that after the move, I will be rebranding my channel. And by rebranding, I mean I'm no longer going to be referring to this channel as XtremeFTW Gaming. It's still going to be XtremeFTW, just not gaming. And we'll get to that soon enough. But there's a couple different reasons for why I'm making these changes. So, yeah. But it's time. And the whole gaming thing, there's so many channels that have gaming in their name. It's like, nah, I'm good. I did it originally as, identity. Been here for a few years. I think it's pretty clear what I do on this channel ish. So yeah, I figure it's time. Let's move forward. Let's do something different. And so I'm gonna be changing things up. The logo isn't gonna change too much, but you'll see all that after the move. I have been working on that here and there for the most part. So yeah, I look forward to being able to show that to you guys in the near future, but that's the only thing that's definitive right now. Beyond that, I do plan to start uploading more often than I have, and I will tell you this, I am very adamant about going toward doing edited content, you know, where I film, do live commentary, act foolish, act stupid, try and do dumb things in video games, and, you know, share that with you guys. I do also want to try and do, like, I don't want to say guides, but I do want to do something on games, maybe talking about some of the harder things to do, so on and so forth. But there's a lot of guides out there for a lot of games. And I will tell you this, though. The one thing I'm definitely going to be doing is I'm going to be going back and playing older games. Case in point, you guys saw that I was playing Borderlands just a few moments ago. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5 in this gameplay. The only quote-unquote new game I'm going to be doing here on my channel anytime soon, besides Destiny 2, I may be getting the Metal Gear Survival game. That thing looks pretty cool. It plays off of this engine, so I don't know. I'm interested in it. I'm not a big fan of these, you know, massive multiplayer games like this where you die and that's it. This game doesn't play like that from my understanding, so I'm interested to try it out. I wish I'd been able to take part in the beta. Unfortunately, there was stuff going on in Destiny that weekend, and I was kind of fixated. So, yeah, and that was the weekend where they had nerfed the fucking Lost Sectors. So, wasn't too happy about that. Now, I did want to talk about some other things in this video. I wanted to talk to you guys about the whole loot crate, or what the hell was I trying to say there? The whole loot crate debacle and that whole situation, as it has become a big deal now. There are several lawmakers now making proposals for each individual state regarding loot crates that are sold in video games. And the thing that I find most interesting about this situation is that in the state I'm moving to, they want to completely outlaw loot crates. Now, I don't know where I read that, but if that is true, that's going to be very interesting for me at least. It would affect Destiny 2. I don't know if it would affect any other games that I'm currently playing or will be playing. Personally, I'm not a big fan of loot crates. I mean, I know why they exist. I just don't see the point. And if the sole, you know, element of the game is loot crates, like if that's the sole like content of the game or additional content of the game, nah, man, I'm good. This is why I don't get into certain games. PUBG, a lot of people are playing that right now. I think it's cool to watch if you have an entertaining group with you, but for the most part, yeah, you'll never see me play that for multiple different reasons. One, it's not on PS4. I don't play on PC. I won't be playing on Xbox anytime soon. So, yeah. And I don't like those kind of games. I'm not a fan of massive multiplayer games. Never have been, never will be. Destiny is an exception in my opinion. And even then, I hate PvP. I really do. In some situations, yeah, I do pretty good. But due to the way the internet works with games, unless games go to 100% dedicated servers and have a system in play to, you know, normalize latency between all players so no one's getting an advantage, I will never enjoy PvP. I'm good. It's frustrating as hell on so many levels. And everybody, there's a word, a term everyone likes to use to describe the environment of a multiplayer game. And the term is meta. I fucking hate that term, because it's a very vague term. That being said, I hate the meta in this game and in many other games I play. I play a mobile free-to-play game called Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. and the meta, I hate that word, is really, really crap. Nobody thinks for themselves. I hate these kind of games where everybody follows a trend. Nobody tries to think outside the box. Everyone tries to be the next MLG superstar. Yeah, man. So I don't like PvP, and I don't like games that focus around that. I never have, and I never will. That's why I like games like Borderlands. I love Metal Gear Solid 5. There's many other games that I enjoy, and I look forward to playing over the next few months and doing content on, because I acquired a bunch of games that are new to me, at least since Christmas. So I plan to play a lot of those, and one of those games is Payday 2. Let's see what else I got. I got Dead Island. I got the first and second one. I have the Sniper Elite Zombie Trilogy that I want to do. I did acquire Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 for PS4. However, I'm going to be honest, that game, yeah, if I do stream, that's the game I'm going to stream. All right. But right now, no, hell fucking no. I need to invest time into that game. That's not a game I can do a quick video on. Yeah. So, no. What else? But yeah, where was I going with this? I think that's it. I really wanted to dive more into the whole loot crate system thing, but honestly, my knowledge of the situation is very minute. I rarely buy loot crates from games. I don't like the whole take a chance, spend some money. Nah, I'm good. To be fair, I did that last night in Star Wars and instantly regretted it. Yeah, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So, not gonna do that again. But yeah, man, I'm still here, still doing things, still plan to make content. There is still gonna be a little bit of time between now and when I really start getting back into it, you guys, because where I currently live, it's still difficult for me to make the videos I want to make. So hopefully after this move, things will change. We'll see. I will tell you this, after the move, I will be doing content with my girlfriend and my brother, and hopefully this is something you guys enjoy. I will still be doing stuff by myself, acting stupid and dumb and having fun playing games, and hopefully you guys will see that in the videos. But that's pretty much it for now, you guys. I thank you guys for joining me. It has been a while. I plan to be back more often than I have been the last 5 months. I'm just gonna have to stop trying to be a complete perfectionist, you know? Anyways, until next time, adios.